Welcome to another edition of the Keto Journey. I'm your host, Jermaine, and today we are going to talk about technology and weight loss, how you can use technology to your advantage, to gain knowledge, all that fun stuff. As you can see, today's video is a little different. I am recording on my webcam, I'm recording my screen on my cell phone, and we're going to actually go through at least 3 apps that I've used thus far on my journey to weight loss, and I'll show you how to use them and the benefits of them and all that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into our first app, which is going to be Pocket. Pocket is essentially a system-wide bookmarking system. Essentially what you can do with Pocket is save articles that you view throughout the day, whether it be in different apps that you're in on your phone or a web browser. Now you do this by creating an account and adding a plugin to your browser, or I'll show you what it looks like in iOS, and it's real simple to use. The beauty about Pocket is, as you can see here, this is a list of things that I've added over the course of years, but if I click the menu icon right here and go to tags, you can see all of these different things that I've tagged, and if I scroll down to keto, you can see a list of different things that I deem keto worthy, things that I want to read on, things I want to save for later. Most of it is recipes. If you haven't had this recipe, this one's pretty good. The egg fast cheese quiche, tasty. So how do you actually use this? Well, first of all, what you want to do is, let's say you had Safari. I use Chrome on my iOS device, and you're on Keto Connect. I just so happen to be on Keto Connect, and let's see, these cookies look tasty, so I'm going to go ahead and click that link to those cookies. So yes, I want this. So what I'm going to do is click the 3 dots up top, hit the share icon. If you didn't know, that is the share icon. I'm actually going to touch Pocket. Then it saves it. Before it goes away, I hit tags. Now I go ahead and tag this with keto, click save, and boom, tags added. So now we're going to jump back into Pocket, and I just want to show you what that looks like. So go back to my list, and see up the top, the first thing I added was the low carb chocolate chip cookies, and as you can see in the corner there is tagged with keto. I go ahead and click that, and what it does is takes out all the stylized tags in the page itself and just gives you the words. Or if you want, you can actually click this, open it in Safari, you can share the link, you can send it to a friend. It's awesome. So #1 app is Pocket. I use it all the time. I'll show you one more quick thing. This is coincides with, I'm not going to go over a specific app, but Reddit is a place of knowledge that I use. So I'm going to show you the app that I use for Reddit and show you how I save things from there into Pocket, just so you know it's possible. So I use Beam for my Reddit client, and as you can see up top, keto is one of the first subreddits I saved. So I'll go ahead and click that, and here is just a bunch. Every heading is a topic. And let's just say, let's do keto is fast. Look what we did to me in 34 days. I don't really need to see that anymore. In the beginning, those were great to see, but I'm going to go ahead and click it. And then what it does is it brings you to the comments and the article. Right there is an Imgur link to see the progress. You click the 3 dots there. You also, as you see Pocket. Boom, saved it, tag it with keto, add it, save, boom. Now we're going to go back over to Pocket, pull down the refresh, and bam. That post that I saw on Reddit that I didn't have time to read because I was in between meetings, or I was catching a bus, or I was driving and I shouldn't have been on my phone because I was driving, is now saved in one location, and I can just go there and check it out. Now the second app that I'm going to show you that you've probably seen before because you've been on a diet or you're thinking about doing a diet and all your friends have told you, get MyFitnessPal. I haven't used another fitness app to track calories, macros, weight, water, all that fun stuff as good as MyFitnessPal. If there is one, it's too late. I've been using MyFitnessPal for the last, I don't even know how many years, but a while. So let's go ahead and jump into MyFitnessPal. I did not want to start my nutrition, but it's easy as can be to use. Essentially, you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, exercise, water. you can actually customize what those categories say. I haven't found a need to, so I haven't done it. You just add in what you've eaten, it adds up your calories. Since we are keto around here, we care mostly about our macros. So if you click up at the top where you see where it says 640 remaining, if you click that, what it'll do is bring you to your nutritions, your calories, and your macros broken down. And I'll show you where you can set your macros in a second. But there go mine. Mine are 5% carbs, 70% fat, 25% protein. I should probably look into changing that, but so far that's been doing well for me. And the thing I found out today is, unfortunately, you have to pay to see exactly which foods gave you which carbs and all that stuff to get that breakdown. But if you click carbs, it'll show you a breakdown of where you had the most carbs during the day. I didn't eat lunch yesterday because I wasn't hungry, but you see in breakfast I had 4 grams of carbs and dinner I had 11 grams of carbs. That's just another piece of information to help you see where your food is going, see what it's doing to your body. MyFitnessPal is a great app for that. I will go ahead and show you. I also use it to track my water. Just add water. I usually do 30 ounces per cup. Once I'm done, I go back in here and add another one. And I will show you where you can actually change your macros. So what you're gonna do is click more. I'm gonna click goals. And you can do calories and macronutrition goals. Bam. And here you can set your calories. You can set your percentages as far as your carbs, your fats, and your protein. You save it and you're good to go. There's a lot of information in here. You can put your goal weight, you can put your current weight, all that fun stuff. I only use it to mainly track what I'm eating, water, and I use it for my weight loss. And also, if you jump into meals, recipes, and foods, being on keto, a lot of recipes don't take out your net carbs. So you can do that easily by creating your own recipe. As you can see, this pepper cheese turkey, that's my lunch. I put in the ingredients, exactly what it was. And so instead of putting it in individually, I just put that and it tells me exactly what I'm eating, my macros for today, and I'm good to go. So MyFitnessPal is a great app. If you don't use it, you should probably think about using it and have fun. You can also add friends to it. I have my buddy Ryan and Gracie's on there, but as far as like the community aspect of MyFitnessPal, I haven't really jumped into it. So if that's something that interests you, it's there. You can join groups and have weight loss challenges and all that fun stuff. That's not something that drives me, so I didn't really look into it, but it's there if you want it. Now the third app that I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to show you 2 apps. You don't have to work out while on keto, but if you're changing your life, if you're going through the process of eating better so you can look better, so you can drop the weight, why not add exercise into that? Now, you don't need to do it at the beginning. I think I waited 2 months or 3 months before I really started working out. But 2 apps that I use daily are going to be Gymaholic and Runkeeper. So Gymaholic basically allows you to create custom workouts based on what you want to do. Now, but as you can see, you can put in how much you want to lift, how much reps. You can put in the exact exercise if you want. You can go ahead and add in another one. Boom. So you can see there are a bunch of exercises in here. The cool thing about it is if you don't know how to do it, it'll actually show you a little animation of this is how you do it. The reason I went with this app over any other one is because I use an Apple Watch every day, and this allows me to track this information on my Apple Watch. When I'm ready for a set, I hit the button, I do my set, I hit it when I'm done, and then you can build in how long between reps or between sets you have. So I usually do 30 seconds between sets and like a minute between reps. Reverse that. I usually do 30 seconds between reps and a minute between sets, and that's just what I do. So Gymaholic is a great app. The other app I use constantly, and I pay for the extra features on this one, is Runkeeper. Runkeeper is great. I love numbers. This thing gives me a bunch of numbers. We can go into me. We can see up at the top right there my fastest 5K, my fastest 10K. We can see how many miles I've ran this month. This allows me to quickly see how much I've ran this month, and I've given myself a goal of running at least 30 miles a month. So I killed it last month. July, I need to step it up. It shows me how many activities I've tracked. It gives me my average pace. Tells me how many activities I've done for the month, how many calories I've burned, all this good information. And of course, it has your runs. It can give you insights on how fast you're running, what's your average run. It's great. I love it. It has leaderboard friend stuff, but not a bunch of my friends are running, so I don't really use that aspect of it. Like I said, that's not something that really moves me, but it's a great app. I love it. If you run and you've been looking for something to track your runs, this one's perfect. As you can see, runs for days. So that's it. That's all I want to show you. Those are 3, 4, 5 apps that I use that help me on this journey to weight loss. And this is episode 51. So episode 52, I believe it's going to be the year mark. Now I need to double check. I believe my keto anniversary is the 25th of July. So I have a lot of things I want to go over that video, on my anniversary video, including my weight loss, my goals, how I felt this entire year of weight loss journey, how I feel now, different thoughts on the diet, different thoughts about the community around the diet. It's great. It's going to be awesome. It's probably going to be one of my longer ones, but I got to get that information out there. It's going to be great. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions or any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I try to reply to comments as soon as I see them. Sometimes it doesn't happen because, life gets in the way. Anyways, thanks for watching. And as always, keep it keto.